the author of Financial Intelligence, Getting Back to Basics After an Economic Meltdown. Jacob Gold is our guest. He's a certified financial planner. He's appeared everywhere from the New York Times to Forbes to Fox Business Channel to CNBC. Thanks for being with us again.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
How do they get the book if people want to get the book?
Really anywhere. You can go to Barnes & Noble, you can go to Borders, you can go to Amazon. All venues carry Financial Intelligence.
The only thing missing is just a place to start scribbling notes, because it really is a workbook. It lays out in very plain language, I might say, how to navigate your future, how to plan for now and the future.
That's a great compliment. Thank you very much.
Okay, so what we said before the break, we'll tell people some things they should really do right now. For the person who is employed, but they're worried, they don't know what to do, what would you tell them?
Cash is king right now, and I always encourage people, have perhaps $1,000 of cash in your house and have 3 to 6 months of cash inside the bank. You never know what's around the corner, whether it's losing a job or having a medical emergency or having your AC go out. Cash is king right now, and what you don't want to have to do is have an emergency and have to sell your retirement assets to pay for that emergency.
Why keep some of it in your house?
Well, you know,
talking about a 9/11 kind of situation where you've got to have cash?
Having some money, let's say there is a passing in the family and you quickly go get those airline tickets on your credit card and you don't have time to go to the ATM. You just go right to the airplane, you have your money in your pocket. It's always good just to have a little cash on hand in case of that last minute emergency.
Okay, that's a very good idea. Okay, so for someone who feels that their job is fairly secure, but they don't feel they have much left over at the end of the month to plan for their retirement, what would you tell them?
I would say try to put away as much as you can. And it just may mean if there's not a lot to go around and you're not able to put a substantial amount of money away for retirement, it just means that maybe you're going to have to work a little bit longer. And there's nothing wrong with that. All of us will be working longer because we're living longer. But do what you can, and there's no convenient time to invest, and there is no better time to invest than the now.
And psychologically, it feels good to know that you're putting something away, even if it's not a lot. That's, you know, especially if you're young.
Yeah.
The amount is not that big of a deal because time is your ally.
$50 a month for X number of years can amount to a whole lot more than $0 a month. So something is better than nothing. Any
final thoughts? We've got about 30 seconds left that you'd like people to take away from this discussion today.
You know, I really hope that this great recession was long enough and severe enough for people to re-look at their financial situation and always be prepared for perhaps the next recession, and to always take responsibility and to have less debt. We don't want to be living hand to mouth. We need to be always looking towards the future. Our parents and grandparents that lived through the Great Depression, they had a great saver mentality, and our generations just don't. And hopefully this was severe enough that people realize that they always have to plan for the future.
Jacob Gold, great book. Really enjoyed it. Great to see you, and good luck with the book, and thank you for tuning in to Newsmaker Sunday. Great to see you.
Thank you.